Hey guys, Shane here. I've always been upfront with my mental health issues in the past, and I'm a proud mental health advocate. This is why I know as much as anyone how important it is to get a mental health checkup. If you're in the market for a therapist, try BetterHelp. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, and you can start communicating with them in under 24 hours. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling. Financial aid is there if you need it. Visit trybetterhelp.com/rinse. That's trybetterhelp, HELP.com/rinse to get your mental health checkup today. The following episode of Rinse contains language or subject matter that might not be suitable for children. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Rinse, Shower for the Soul minisodes with me, Shane Fame Alexander. Cleansing your soul with quick and impactful discussions on health, wealth, and life. Hi, my name is Shane Alexander, and welcome to the third episode of Rinse, mini episodes of my other podcast, Shower for the Soul. Last week, we went on our first trip into the world of psychedelics and mental health. Can popping pills actually help with depression and anxiety? Let's look at this now. Microdosing. What is it and how can it help us? Let's find out. Microdosing is when you take tiny portions of psychedelic substances. How much is tiny? Typically 1/10 to 1/20th of a normal dose, or 10 to 20 micrograms. The goal here is to achieve the positive results of the drug: focus, energy, and emotional balance without the sensory shifts and the other far-out side effects. It has become an experimental method some people are choosing to take charge of their state of mind. How do we microdose? It's a tricky process. You first need to obtain the substance, and it can be found legally in certain shops and online. On the morning of a day where you're not doing much and without any children present, take the first microdose. Now, pay attention and sit back and observe your experience. You should notice whether or not it matches your goals. Keep a log of the day and track the effects. Note, the length of each microdose experience will vary depending on which substance has been dropped. Adjust if needed. Now proceed with regular use. Just like working out, follow the day on, 2 days off rule and continue it for 10 weeks. This will avoid building up tolerance. If you build up tolerance, you could potentially result in diminishing returns or a decrease in the desired results. We need to remember that this is not to be done to trip out like we used to at raves. A bad trip can, in some cases, trigger past trauma. Set and settings are the biggest factors influencing the experience. Set is a person's state of mind or the condition of their thoughts, emotional state, and anxiety levels. Meanwhile, the setting is about the external environment. If either set or setting aren't safe or supportive, having a bad trip could be a thing. If someone's having a bad trip, it's suggested to follow these steps. First, find a safe space. Move the person to a comfortable, calm, and noise-free area. Sit with them. Act as a meditative presence for the person. Don't try to guide the person's experience, but rather let their experience guide them. Talk them through it. Discuss with the person what they're currently feeling. Encourage them not to resist what they're going through. Next week on Rinse, we're going to go into the future and find out how or if we'll be using psychedelics in the years to come. Thank you for joining me for Rinse, periodic mini episodes of Shower for the Soul. If you have any ideas for a Rinse episode, hit me up at hostshane@gmail.com. Be sure to like and review and follow us on social at SFTSPodCST. Rinse is a Fame and Friends production.